Hi, I want to talk to you about the subject called If It Doesn't Fit, You Have to Submit. And I wanted to talk about this is because this is one of the greatest advice that I have received. And I'm going to use like fashion as an example. So I used to work in a department store many years ago in apparel. And as a sales associate, people return things. And one of the examples I can use is, when a customer returns something and they're like, you know what? I really like this dress. But when I took it home, I realized I really don't like it. It does not look the way I thought it would look. It doesn't fit the way I thought it would fit. And even though, like, when you first see the garment, when you're in a department store, and then versus when you take it home, you realize it was under a different light. When they sell things on display, they adjust the lighting a little bit just so that, you could purchase, to make it look more appealing to the customer. So, you try it on and it looks good on you at a different place. You're like, you know what? This really is me. This is my style. And so when you take it home, and for some reason, I don't know if it's the natural sunlight or if you're in a completely different lighting at your home, the coloring doesn't look right, the pattern looks different. Even when you try it on, it doesn't look as great as it did once you were in the department store fitting room. So the fitting room versus the room in your house, it just looks totally different. So I would like to apply that example to, let's say, certain friendships or relationships. Sometimes we try to, force things to fit. There's certain relationships, certain marriages, certain friendships that does not look good on you. When people look at you, say, you know what, girl, that looks good on you. You know, that is you. So when you're in a certain situation, when you're in a right place, the right people, the right timing, everything just clicks. Everything is perfect to where everything looks good on you. You want your destiny that God ordained for you to look perfect on you, to where people can look at you and they're like, you know what? That looks really good on you. You should keep that style. So I want to encourage you. Sometimes when you're in situations, certain things, certain places, anything that, we try to make things work, we try to make it fit. But, on the outside, maybe to outsiders, they're like, that doesn't really look good. And even you can look at yourself in the mirror and you realize this doesn't look good on me.